Let's be honest. Did we really need a sequel? Good morning, pizza people. It's Time Pizza back today with another video, and today, as you can see by the title of the video, I'm gonna be talking about if Boruto really was the needed sequel to Naruto. Now, I know that a lot of people are probably gonna be angry in the comment sections and leaving dislikes and all that because a lot of people do like Boruto and a lot of people love Naruto and really was eager to see it continue. But the conversation that I'm bringing up in this video was it even needed in the first place? Now, I know that Boruto is giving us a lot more insight on Naruto lore as far as where chakra came from, the race that created chakra, and so on, right? But let's be honest, I feel like a lot of us would have been just as satisfied as just as many people were satisfied with the Bleach ending if Naruto ended perfectly on chapter 700. Now, that's not to say that I hate Boruto or anything, right? Cause I'm rocking with Mitsuki, I'm rocking with Sarada, I'm rocking with Kawaki. Boruto's okay. But I think just overall, even if I didn't get the chance to know and learn like and see the cool abilities of what these characters could do, or even see like how Naruto's world would continue on after the anime ended, I would have been okay with that because I feel like for every low point that Boruto has, or for every like dragged out slow moment and all that, I would have much rather to not be getting any new Naruto content and maybe some more reflections and some more like spin-off novels of like what characters we already know have going on right now. And that's not to say that I'm not interested in like everything going on, right? Because I think like seeing like the karma seal and seeing Boruto's new like eye powers and seeing Sarada development, there's a lot of things in Boruto that I'm interested in basically, right? And I enjoy seeing that and reading the manga chapters and seeing them animated, and it's very cool. I love seeing it, right? But I feel like that it's honestly more trouble than it's worth because people are gonna continue slandering the fact that every now and then Boruto can get hella boring and there's a lot of filler and there's a lot of things within Boruto that people tend to not care about as much as they did with the original Naruto series. Now, it's obvious to say, right, that Boruto won't leave as much impact or even have like a fraction of the fan base and reach that Naruto had, right? But I think like just because of that fact alone, right, that maybe Boruto just truly wasn't needed if it's not even gonna create like anywhere near to the same effects that like Naruto had at its peak, right? Because you notice the only time that the Boruto fan base tends to come out of the woodwork is when they see like Naruto or Sasuke get a cool new transformation and they tend to appear on screen. Otherwise, right, like we get a cool Boruto moment that people hype up every couple of months, right? But when you stand outside of it, like Boruto is kind of a dead fan base until something happens. It's not like with series like My Hero or Jujutsu Kaisen or even Black Clover, other things that are within this new gen. It's not like their hype tends to carry themselves with people or like fresh in this fan base and it's getting new fans each and every day, right? Because honestly, I feel like if Boruto was a standalone anime, I don't think it would have gotten nearly as quickly picked up off the ground or hyped up as it is like right now. Like, I know it sounds like I'm beating a dead horse, right? But the Naruto fan base, well, what's left of the Naruto fan base is the only reason that Boruto is able to continue going for as long as it does. And I'm just here to say that maybe those resources would have been better if they were used somewhere else. Maybe there are other alternatives to Naruto content that we could have been shown that may have been a little bit more interesting, right? Like, let's see more of Naruto's journey in between getting to Hokage, what more so it took for him to get there. Let's see more of Sasuke's journeys, what Lee did, what Sakura did. Let's see the village build itself from the ground up after that war era. And I don't want to just see their kids doing it. I want to see characters that we already know doing it. And maybe, like, I don't know, it feels like if we did this with like previously established characters, that Boruto may have drawn in a bigger crowd, because like notice how a lot of people aren't even attracted to Boruto as a main character like that, right? People are asking for more Kaoki and Sarada scenes all the time. I doubt the hype around like the Karma Seal and Boruto as like this icon for this next generation of anime is building up as greatly as Shonen Jump had hoped, with how long they've like been really keeping Boruto pushing and keeping Boruto alive just because it is a Naruto IP. But that's just my personal opinion on how I feel Boruto is at its standpoint as a series, and I really want you pizza people to let me know like how you feel about it, and let me know if you would have rather see other stories that are within the Naruto universe, and maybe you're not as interested in Boruto. But I will say on the ending note that I do mess with a lot of stuff that is within Boruto. It's just maybe it should have been used somewhere else. But pizza people, let me know how you feel in the comment section below. Let me know if you like watching Boruto weekly, even if there is a lot of quote-unquote filler. I know y'all don't like when I call it that, but my name is Tine Pizza, and I will see you pizza people on the other side of the slice. Peace.